To Hong Kong now, bowing to public pressure after weeks of protests, Hong Kong's chief executive Carrie Lam offered another peace initiative. She has said that the controversial extradition bill is dead, but protesters are not happy with what they call her wordplay. First, listen to Carrie Lam's announcement.
First of all, the cause of all these grievances and confrontations is an exercise to amend the Fugitive Offenders Ordinance. I have almost immediately put a stop to the amendment exercise. But there are still lingering doubts about the government's sincerity or worries whether the government will restart the process in the Legislative Council. So I reiterate here, there is no such plan. The bill is dead.
The bill is dead. Carrie Lam reiterated that there is no plan to restart this legislation. She also described the work to amend the bill as total failure. The Hong Kong leader also took full responsibility for what happened in her city.
I fully understand that the responses of the government may not have fully met the wishes of the people, especially the protesters who have gone on the streets several times to express their views. I just want to reiterate that this is nothing to do with my own pride or arrogance. This is the government's full deliberations of the various concerns and factors, and comes to the conclusion that the responses are what are practical measures for us to move ahead. So my sincere plea is, please give us an opportunity, the time, the room, for us to take Hong Kong out of the current impasse and try to improve the current situation.
Lam had previously said that the bill will die in 2020 when the current legislative term ends. The Hong Kong extradition bill had sparked mass political tensions and mass protests leading to destruction in recent weeks. The demonstrators ransacked the city's main legislative building last week before they were driven back by police firing tear gas. The controversial bill would have allowed extradition of residents to Hong Kong and mainland China for trial. The bill had been suspended after a first round of demonstrations, but protesters have continued taking to the streets with calls for the bill to be withdrawn completely. Whether the bill is effectively withdrawn or not, as demanded by the protesters, remains unclear. Hong Kong protest groups like the Civil Human Rights Group have rejected Carrie Lam's remarks and threatened more mass rallies. Some residents in the city expressed a softened position towards the offer that has been made. Others said that they were disappointed.
The extradition bill being put in the Legislative Council is a very legal, very formal legal proceedings. However, she only said that the bill is dead. We cannot find the word dead in any of the laws in Hong Kong or any legal proceedings in the Legislative Council.
佢要講法治，點解法治只係適用於我哋呢一啲無權無勢嘅示威者手上？但係對於嗰啲使用武力、揸住長槍、揸住警棍嘅警察，好似係完全法律喺佢哋面前係失效嘅一樣。